Morning everybody, Nigel Hawks, Hawkeye Traders, May 31st, Tuesday after the Memorial Day weekend. I just want to show you some setups. The commodities are looking to be breaking up again from a retracement downtrend. So let's go and have a quick look. If we look at the CRB index, this is the dollar CRY. You can see that on the daily we're starting to get some daily volume in to the upside, this green here. And for the Hawkeye users who are using the roadkill, something that you can do is, let me just show you, if you format it and put slow bar interval 3 in there and then D here, it'll show you what's happening on a 3-day chart as opposed to the weekly, because the weekly can hold you out of trends too long. So I have that set to 3 and D for daily, and then I have my weekly over here. So you can see that we are still getting down selling or down volume as far as we're concerned in our 3-day chart. Our weekly chart is showing neutral volume. So today, if this pushes up, we will be getting a new entry as far as the commodities are concerned. And let me just show you what is happening on gold and silver. I think last week you were aware that we were saying that there was going to be a pop out on the silver. Well, let's look at first of all at copper. You can see that we're again pushing up. We're up to the stop level here. We're up on light volume. Markets don't go down on light volume. We have lovely isolated Hawkeye pivots, these yellow dots here pushing this market up, and we also have a pivot low on the weekly pushing it up. And of course we're looking at the monthly 1, 2, 3 down, and we have 50% of an isolated low there. So if this week closes up, you will be getting a yellow dot on your monthly confirming that was just a move down, not a trend down, and it'll be pushing itself back up again. If we go and have a look at gold, you can see the same on gold. We were calling it last week, saying that it was breaking out of its congestion. There's the big blob, the Hawkeye roadkill, saying get in, and it's pushing its way out. We've got that on the daily. On the weekly it's in uptrend, and on the monthly it's uptrend. Silver, after its spectacular sell-off, we have exactly the same. We're in monthly uptrend, we're in weekly congestion, the white dots, but you can see that we are just pushing out. On the daily we're pushing out of this weekly congestion. We have some nice green buying volume in here. Two of these dots are cyan, these two dots are cyan, showing ultralight volume. Markets don't go down on light volume, so we would expect to see a continuation of this. So the commodities are looking great for setups. If we go and have a look at the ES, you can see that on the daily we're coming up to pushing out of there, and as I speak the market's up 12.5 big points in the pre-market in Globex. So it looks as though it's going to be a continuation of the weekly and the monthly. All those pundits out there who were counting Elliott waves, saying that we were now in a 3-wave down, you know, please don't follow these Elliott wave guys. It's wonderful in hindsight, live edge of the market. They get very confused. And again, if we come and have a look at the FX, and these are the time frames that I would love you to move to and be able to trade. I look at my 360, my 720, and my 180. I'm getting great signals off here all the time. Particularly interested now in this brown currency for the new Hawkeye users, or users not used to Hawkeye. What I've done, taken all the currencies, divided them into each other, weighted them, and then run the Hawkeye trend through them. So we can see that the brown here, which is the British pound, is in an overbought position, curling over, and we'd be looking for that to come down. You can see that the euro, the green, is going up. So if we go over to the euro pound here, you can see that it's already calling it for this long on the euro, and it's just come in, and that's come in whilst I've been having lunch, actually, because I'm doing this from England. You can see that we now have an entry that is confirmed on the 360. We've got it on the 180. As far as we're concerned here, we are bending up on this, so you can see that the trend dots are getting flat. It's not 100% entry, but it's good enough if you want to be aggressive. So please look around at all these trades. They're all there. You know, the commodities are setting themselves up, the currencies are right. Do your homework. Come and see us on Friday when Randy and myself are in the trading room, and look forward to seeing you then. Have a great trading week. Bye.